We wanted to go to Niagara Falls. We found this campground that is 40 to 50 minutes away and couldn't be more thrilled. This is a campground review of Niagara Hartland RV Resort in Gasport, New York. Hi, I'm Kim, a traveling Norse pagan mom with OCD. And I am here with a campground review of Niagara Hartland RV Resort in Gasport, New York. That's very near Niagara Falls. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the interesting. We need to work out because my arm is already tired from holding the camera. We have been here for a week. We'll be here for about a week and a half. TLDR, we really like it here. It's a great campground. It is a private campground slash RV resort. We tend to stick to state parks when we can, mainly for the price and just because, you know, they're safe and they're beautiful. This place is also safe and beautiful. The price wasn't horrific, so here we are. They have a decent amount of sites. We didn't have too much trouble booking a site, even though we booked a month before the 4th of July weekend to be here over the 4th of July weekend. So that's like a huge camping weekend. So it's hard to get reservations if you're not doing it like way in advance. The site we wanted was only available until the 4th of July weekend, so we had to move to a different site just for the weekend, the last like few days we were going to be here. The campground hosts, owners, were so fantastic and nice that they were able to move some things around and get us in our same site for the entire duration so we didn't have to move, which is like, they're angels to be able to do that for us. We were so thrilled. The sites are level. They seem really great. I've yet to see a site that would be problematic for anybody. Really great leveled out sites. We have full hookups. They have full hookup sites with sewer, and they also have dry sites with no hookups at all. We are in a full hookup site, which is amazing. Your girl has a lot of hair, so her showers take a while, and it's just nice to not have to panic about filling that tank up. And as you can see right here next to me, they have their own little lake, which is awesome. They've got tiny little boat dock right there, so you can put your little canoe in if you want. Tons of fishing. They have bass, they have carp, they have pike. Husband and Ruby have been fishing literally every morning and they just love it. They go out in the morning before husband has to work and they go fishing. They also really maintain the place really well. There's always somebody doing something, keeping it looking nice and pretty and clean, as you can tell with the mowing going on right now. We're not mad. Mower's gotta mow, you know? They've also got a portion of the lake sectioned off as a little swimming area for the kiddos. Ruby was just in here catching all the little baby fish yesterday. Very funny. So nice. Look how beautiful this is. Zero complaints about that. They've also got a hiking trail that runs along the back here, way back there in the trees. We went on it yesterday. Bring bug spray, bring bug spray, bring bug spray, bring bug spray. Upstate New York, it's summertime here, but also like just in general, geographically, climatically, that is what it is here. That's not really a campground complaint. It's not a complaint at all. It's just a reality. Do bring good old-fashioned bug spray. That's really anywhere in the wilderness though, to be fair. Lots of activities to do. They also do a lot of social things, like a donut and coffee hour on Saturday mornings. Tons of stuff going on for the 4th of July, like a kids fishing derby, and like they do breakfasty things. They're doing like a margarita taco bar thing, I think, next week or something. Provide a lot of things for you to do, like in terms of nature and fun outdoor activities. And they also do like social things if you want to connect with other campers, if you want to hang out with people. They've got a community fire pit that they do stuff. Bring your own chairs, sit around, great. Really cool, very into the just everybody hanging out and having a good time together. See all kinds of things happening. It's a good time. The campground owners and hosts have been lovely, so friendly. They'll stop and they'll chit chat with you. They'll get you anything you need. They really want you to have what you need and to have a good time and just enjoy yourself here. You can really tell that their goal is to just make sure that you're having a good time. They genuinely want you to enjoy yourself. It's not like a, hey, we want that 5-star review kind of feeling. It's like, they're just like, do you need anything? Like, let us know. Here's the phone number. You call us day or night. We'll get it taken care of, you know, and just fantastic people. Cell service has been a little iffy. That would be my only issue, I guess. It's not even really a complaint because like you're outside of city and town, you know, it's trees and forests and you're out of the big populated areas. So yeah, the service is gonna be not awesome. We are on T-Mobile and it was not good. Barely had enough for husband to work. So he's been able to work, but nobody else can use the network that he's on when he's working, when he's using his T-Mobile. He can get enough to work, barely, and that's it. I have happened upon the guinea fowl. Look at these cute things. These roam about the property, and at first I was kind of like, okay. And after doing a little reading about guinea fowl, they eat bugs, including ticks. What do we hate? Ticks. So who do we love? Guinea fowl. They can get a little loud in the morning. They are not as loud as roosters. They do have some chickens and a rooster here, but they're towards the front of the campground. So our site, we don't really hear the rooster. It's a non-issue. The guinea fowl do roam about, and sometimes in the mornings you can kind of hear them, but like it's not too early. For us, it hasn't been, and it's not, they kind of roam about. They don't linger for too long in any one place, so it's not like they're gonna be there for hours clucking at you and screaming at you, but I thought it was like a nice little quirky touch. I was not opposed, and I'm not a farm bird girl. Fun to watch, you know. That is a kind of fun fact about this campground. They've got a great playground right here. Husband and I even took a turn on the seesaws over there.
You know your legs are bent. Like if you put them straight, you touch the ground.
So like I said, it's about 45-50 minutes to Niagara Falls, not far from Buffalo. We went into Lockport and looked at all the Erie Canal like locks and stuff like that. So it's got a really good proximity to all kinds of things to do. That's kind of the reason we chose it, was because we wanted to do Niagara Falls, and this was the most affordable place that had availability when we were booking, because we kind of decided way too close to summer to start full-time traveling. We needed to plan like 6 months earlier than that to get bookings. You know, it landed us in this really great place, and we've been so delighted with it. So we just let the universe take over on that one. I had to just be guided to find the place that we needed and not panic, and trust that my guides and my my ancestors led me to the right place, because we really enjoyed it here. Other than the cell service thing, if that is important to you, if you are working and you're on T-Mobile, just know that it's iffy and touch and go. Sup, guinea fowl? Sites are good. We didn't have any trouble getting in and out of this place. No like narrow, windy, crazy roads if you're in a bigger rig. Overhead clearance is great. No problems there. The sites aren't terribly shaded because of that. Some of them are shadier than others, depends on kind of where you end up. Ours isn't super shady, hasn't been an issue. The highest high has been like 85. It hasn't gotten much hotter, so that's been fine. Privacy's good. The sites are a good enough size that you don't really feel like you're on top of your neighbor, which is really nice. And they are pet friendly. We brought Chewy and has zero problems with him. They do require that they have their rabies vaccine. Always have that if you have your dog. Have your rabies proof. The little tag on their collar does not count. Make sure you actually have the paper your vet clinic gives you, because that's what they need. That's just a pro tip for any campground you're taking your dog to. But they're very pet friendly here. Our neighbors had dogs that were here before they left a couple days after we got here, and their dog really was eyeballing them guinea fowl, and it was very funny. Our dog is blind, so he doesn't care. The guinea fowl care though. They squawk at him when I bring him outside. It's very funny. Let's ask husband what he thinks. Hey honey. There's a golf cart going by, and then I'm gonna ask you a very important question. Happy 4th of July! Okay, so what do you think of Niagara Hartland RV Resort?
Oh, it's been very nice. I love that there's a lake fishing every morning. So the only thing was the T-Mobile didn't work. But it appears that AT&T and Verizon are
better.
Pretty solid. Overall, it's really pretty.
All right, that does it for my review of Niagara Hartland RV Resort. As I've said 1,000 times, we really love it. It's been super, super great, especially all the things you can do with the lake and the proximity to other activities like Niagara Falls and Buffalo, New York, and Erie Canal and things like that. I've also been super impressed with the owners and managers. They've just been so friendly and accommodating and genuinely care about their campground and their campers. So, big fan. If you want to see a video of our time at Niagara Falls, you can click or tap right up here. And for just more of my face, you can click or tap right down here. Thank you so much for being here. Now go be weird.